Runs Past the Curve, where we discover hope, meaning, and friendship through those unexpected curves in life. And I'm Net. Today's topic, the Olympics. We're not going to get into all the controversy about the Olympics. We're going to focus on the athletes and the training it takes to be a part of it. But let's look at a little bit of history first. So they said that the first modern Olympics, or as we know the Olympics today, was held in Athens, Greece in 1896. At that time, they had around 280 participants and around 60,000 spectators. So how does that compare to today? Today, they have over 11,000 athletes participating in the Olympics, and on opening ceremony night, they had over 28 million viewers. Wow, is that a change over all these years, right? Well, most of these athletes have worked their entire lives and dedicated themselves to the sport that they're in. They started as a young child, hours upon hours of training, sacrificing so much to be where they are today. Well, you may not know this or not, but we're all in a race. The Bible says we're all in a race. And it always fascinates me how the Bible speaks to each of us in our everyday lives. So what does it say in the Bible about a race? How am I in a race? Well, in 1 Corinthians chapter 9, verses 24 through 27 speaks to that. So that's what we're going to look at today. So let's see what it says. 1 Corinthians chapter 9, verses 24 to 27. Do you not know that in a race all the runners run, but only one gets the prize? Run in such a way as to get the prize. Everyone who competes in the games goes into strict training. They do it to get a crown that will not last, but we do it to get a crown that will last forever. Therefore, I do not run like someone running aimlessly. I do not fight like a boxer beating the air. No, I strike a blow to my body and make it a slave so that after I have preached to others, I myself will not be disqualified for the prize. Isn't that awesome? That we're all in a race. And what is God saying? God says, run your life in such a way as you're running after a prize. And so what does that mean? If I compare it to the training that those Olympic athletes go through, it means that I train every single day to be more like Christ. So what does that look like? What does that mean that I do? That means if I'm training for Christ, every day I'm looking to pray. Every day I'm picking up my Bible, reading His Word. Every day I'm meditating on Bible scriptures so I can get closer to Him, to be more like Him. And then I serve others. That's what it means to train like Christ. So every day when I get up is a training day for me. It's a training day for and toward Christ. That's what my training day should look like. So you are in the Olympics. You are in the Olympics for Christ. You maybe didn't even realize you were part of it, but you are. You're part of the race for Christ. You know, I have a sign on my desk, and it says this, and I brought it here, and you may not be able to see it because it's kind of small, but it says perseverance. The race is not always to the swift, but to those who keep on running. So I encourage you today, keep on running. Keep in the race for Christ. Keep on training. Wake up every day and say, today is my training day for Christ. I pray. I read God's Word. I meditate on His Word. I worship Him and I serve others. That's my training day for Christ. So I want you to wake up today, or wake up tomorrow rather, and write down your training plan for Christ and think about how you can train for Him. So I encourage you, keep on running. Keep running for and toward Christ. And in the end, guess what? Your prize will last forever. Thanks for letting me share.